And the good news is they're expecting him back short.
Tip-off goes to Houston. And now the Lakers starting group. D'Angelo Russell out there with Iguodala. And it's Bogut. Then it's Ingram. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Russell. Screen by Bogut. Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. And that one drops for him.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
And so it's Houston with it. Ariza no up. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, David. Guys?
You know, they obviously spent the brunt of their time preparing for this game by coming up with ways to attack that vaunted defense.
Attack being the operative word, all in caps. I mean, it has to be an active, assertive approach they use. They can't sit back and be passive.
Here's Ingram, following the basket by Tyler Zeller. That shot wide open. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
And the stroke of Ingram just looks so pure coming off his hand.
Ariza. Anderson kicks to Zeller. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Rockets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Iguodala kicks to Russell. Inside. Zeller against Bogut. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Ingram.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
To the inside, Anderson banked in off the glass. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Russell kicks to Bogut, stolen by Anderson. And it's Ariza in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Russell. Rockets with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, that's always a disadvantage when you get blasted on the glass. They needed to do a much better job of getting inside position. And if you can't do that, it's going to be a long day on the backboards. They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Lakers trail. Iguodala outside. Russell sets a screen for Iguodala. To the middle. And the layup falls. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
Bit of an oversized playmaking guard allows Russell to see over and around defenders. Great look there.
Pass to Anderson. Gordon up on top. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Ingram kicks to Russell. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. Ingram with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Shoots a fader. Zeller grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Gordon a screen. Pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 3. Nice D from Bogut. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Iguodala. He doesn't hit that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Now the pass to Anderson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Anderson's got his second basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And Love with the second chance points.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Gordon. Anderson's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, here is Russell. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte. Anderson the screen. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Russell with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. With the shot. And that one's good. Ingram.
Concentration level, worthy of respect. When you look at Ingram, how he maintains that concentration at all times.
And checking out the stats for Love. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Right around 21 points per, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Ariza has the open look. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Ariza with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
From deep. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
Outside Gordon. Picked by Zeller. And Anderson kicks to Zeller. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Iguodala against Gordon. Iguodala gets the bucket. 7 points in the game. The Rockets trail. Anderson the screen. Here's Ariza. Hits the three-point bomb.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Russell after Trevor Ariza just hit the 3. Outside Russell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
The mid-range game. And when guys have that, there's no question they can shoot, and this kid can shoot.
Feeds to Anderson. Pass to Gordon. Back to Anderson, and stolen by Russell. Here's Love. Outside Russell. Here's Ingram. They get the rebound. Russell passes to Bogut. To the paint, Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
It's just stellar court vision by Bogut. Sees the defense is unbalanced and then finds the open man.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now, here's Beverly. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for Houston.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
And that one falls for Splitter. Silks checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Lakers now. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
And here are the Rockets now after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Splitter. That's short off the rim.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Decker dishes to Beverly. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Passes to Cobb. Came in a screen on Gordon. In the corner, it's Hayward. 4 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
The offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Over the last 10 games, as we look at the Rockets, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 4th in steals, 7th in fast break points. And you know what? They're also in the top half of the league in scoring second chance points. There's room for improvement there, but I don't think they're too disappointed with what they've done in that area so far.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart.
And he knocks down the first one. And Splitter drops them both. Lakers leading by 3. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Kaman a screen. Hayward kicks to Kaman. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Beverly. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Hayward kicks to Kaman. Pass to Cooligan. Kaman a screen. For 3, Hayward. And Splitter pulls it down. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. And another 3 for Houston. Lakers leading by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston, Decker is out there with McGarry. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Felicio in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Cobb. Here's Cooligan, 3 on the clock. On its way from Beasley for 2. The putback. It's good on the putback. 7 points for Chris Kaman.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Houston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Here's Silk. The dish to Russell. Down low, Kaman. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Kaman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Floats one. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Beverly.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now, here is Russell. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by McGarry.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Beverly against Beasley. He tries for 3. And it's Beverly missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. Hayward's got 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Russell against Beverly. He dishes it to McGarry. Beverly against Russell. The 17-footer. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Beverly. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Beasley the screen. Came in a screen on Beverly. Again, Russell missing.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Swatted away. And they'll keep possession. Beasley with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Russell with the 3. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
And you can call him 3 Angelo. I like that because he's going to be doing this for a long time. 3 deep for 3 Angelo.
It'll be fun watching him, you're right. Beverly, the pass to McGarry. Houston moving it around. Felicio, no good. Lakers leading by 5. To the inside. Heyman's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Beverly. Chris Kaman making his last shot.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Hayward, right side. He kicks it to Kaman. Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Felicio, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Russell kicks to Beasley. Screened by Russell. Beasley dishes to Hayward. Inside, it's tipped. 5 to shoot. Here's Felicio, defended by Kaman. Felicio kicks to Beverly. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Felicio. And stolen by Kaman. From 12 feet out, McGarry with the block. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up, and Decker slams it in.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limber?
I'm going to let it slide.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Anderson, he's checked in for Houston. Riza comes in for Decker. The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. A free throw off from Beasley. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Beverly. He feeds it to Ariza. Anderson wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Now Russell to the middle. Beasley, the pass to Love. Beasley outside. Russell from long range. Rockets with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Beverly wide open. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Ingram, he's checked in for Michael Beasley. The Rockets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Russell with a wide open look. Again, Russell missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Felicio. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. Gordon's checked in for Houston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And a look here at the shot chart.
Well, you have to think that he is going to look to go to the rim a little more often
going forward because the three ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't falling.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. 14 feet away.
The know-how that Ingram has. I mean, well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations, he just stays the course.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Ingram. So he gets them both.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Rockets trail by 3, and Beverly kicks to Ariza. Down low, here's Felicio, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. It's good from long range. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, the versatility of Brandon Ingram. Remarkable at putting the ball in the basket in any number of ways.
It's deflected from the arc. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Ariza.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 12. To the paint. Here's Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Splitter is checked in for the Rockets. Good on both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
And here's Anderson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Splitter. Here's Cooligan following the score by Houston. Now the feed to Ingram. Splitter against Love. Pass to Sonikidze. Here's Cooligan. 6 to shoot. Drops in the tray.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Splitter sets a screen. Dishes it to Anderson. They get the rebound, and it's good. 2 points. Anderson's got 8 points. LA's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Iguodala dishes to Ingram. Stolen by Anderson. Gordon inside. He's covered by Iguodala. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Beverly the pass to Splitter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a good night for Splitter. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And that one falls for Splitter. Andrew Bogut checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Ingram. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Ingram really graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Out to the wing. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. A 3 from Anderson. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in steals, and they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Outside Gordon. Ariza outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Splitter. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Splitter's got 11 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Bogut with a screen on Beverly. Here's Cooligan. Over to the left wing. Ingram. No good with the triple. Gordon kicks to Beverly. Leaves the dishes to Zeller. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. Rockets have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Zeller.
How about the game for Zeller? He has 8 points and a block.
He's off on the second. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Rockets trail by 3. Now here's Beverly. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Ingram. And the Lakers get it back. And the shot goes in. 8 points for Kevin Love. Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Ariza passes to Zeller from 12 feet out. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers leading by 5. For the 3. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Sam Decker's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Silks checked in for the Lakers. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gordon kicks to Decker. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Gordon. They need this. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Cooligan. It's a pick by Love. Here's Ingram. And the first half is now in the books. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre.
It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter they were still up 11. In the second quarter, they continued to trade punches and won the exchange, finishing with a 6-point advantage at the break. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
Lakers leading by 6. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. They've got Ingram. Bogut out there with Kevin Love. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Iguodala in at the 2-guard. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Zeller. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And it's Iguodala missing. Rockets trail by 6. Gordon dishes to Ariza. Back to Gordon. Anderson with the ball, out guarded by Ingram. Clock at 6. And Anderson kicks to Zeller. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. And look now at the various locations of the shots taken so far.
And this is a grown man shot chart right here. Not too much going on outside, but look at how things are for them in the paint. They are attacking the rim and not settling for the jump shot. And right now, it's paying off in bunches. If I'm them, then I'd continue to do the same thing going forward until an adjustment is made.
A 3 from Anderson, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Outside Gordon. Over Bogut. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Eric Gordon.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Ariza outside. Inside, just 5 on the clock. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Love. Love's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
And so it's Houston with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Zeller. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. And it's Russell in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 10 points.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 10.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Russell with it. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. And it's Bogut atop the key. Love outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Houston making a switch here. McGary's checked in. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Lakers. Feeds it to Gordon. He's guarded by Russell. Outside Gordon. Offensive rebound. Here's Ariza. Good defense by Iguodala.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Iguodala. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Russell. 10 points for him. Hayward on the wing. Ariza covering. It's good. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Getting more comfortable attacking inside is Russell. Nice job, D-Russ.
Pass to Anderson. Left side, Gordon. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers leading by 12. Love the pass to Russell. It's a pick by Love. Hayward on the wing, expanding his range. The rebound by McGary. McGary's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Rockets making a change here. Felicio's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Kaman comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Beasley in for Kevin Love. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to McGary. Left side, Gordon. On the wing, Gordon. Houston needs to get a shot off. Another miss by Houston. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Beasley sets a screen for Russell to the inside. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him. His feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Here's McGary. Takes the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Another shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
For the Rockets, Decker's checked in for Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Eric Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, Andrew Bogut checked in for Kaman. And Silks subbed in for Andre Iguodala. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 12. Russell kicks to Beasley. There's the dish to Hayward. And they pick up 2. Hayward's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Now here's Beverly. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside Russell. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Beverly against Russell. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Beverly.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. Here's Beasley. Bogut at the elbow. Out to the wing. Screen by Bogut. Russell dishes to Bogut. And it's Houston on the break. Beverly with the ball. He kicks to McGarry. And the pass to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Houston. Felicio's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside, McGarry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beasley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Russell. He's got 14. Beasley sets a screen for Russell. Drops in the tray. Russell's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Beverly against Russell. Felicio with the bucket. Felicio's got 10 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Russell kicks to Bogut. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Timeout.
Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
Splitters checked in for Houston. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
And so here is Houston. 17-point game. Now here's Beverly. He has 6 to the paint. Splitter.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
That one is off. so he can't get either to fall. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Beasley. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Decker passes to Splitter. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayward outside, passes it to Cobb. Hayward outside, shoots a three. That shot off, and the Rockets take it the other way. Decker dishes to Beverly. Splitter against Bogut. 16 feet away, and yes, it's good. Splitter's got 13.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's Silk. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's Beasley. Felicio with the rebound. Rockets trail by 17. Over in the corner, Decker. Tries again. Knocked away. Here's Silk. Pass to Cooligan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
And a moment now to see the numbers for Bogut. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
An NBA all-rookie first team, and then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Rockets trail by 14. Beverly with the ball. He has 6. Decker kicks to Beverly. Inside, here's Zeller. Excellent D there from Beasley.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Decker kicks to Splitter. Now Beverly. Shot from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Rockets trail by 14. They've got Tyler Zeller. Patrick Beverly out there with Gordon. Then it's Splitter. And it's Decker in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Drills the three-pointer. Decker's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Rockets.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Hayward passes to Love. And it's Russell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot off the screen. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Yep, the pick and pop. Russell plays that one perfectly.
Beverly against Russell. Beverly dishes to Gordon. Splitter kicks to Zeller, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Ingram. And that one goes long. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Decker gets the bucket. Decker's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Russell passes to Ingram. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
Go basket.
That's foul number 2 for him.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Houston. Ariza comes in for Sam Decker. Now here's Gordon. Ariza, right side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Iguodala. And again, the Lakers no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Gordon kicks to Zeller. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Zeller's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Hayward outside. Love with the screen on Ariza. Here's Hayward, and he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
Yep, it counts.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Stolen by Beverly. He dishes it to Ariza. Back to Beverly. Fires from the line. Offensive rebound. Zeller. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And that one falls for Zeller. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low, that's tipped and stolen by Zeller. One-on-one here. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ariza.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And good, he nails it.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Down low, here's Iguodala. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now here's Anderson. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ingram kicks to Love. He feeds it to Iguodala. Drills it from outside. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The fadeaway. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Iguodala kicks to Russell, to the paint. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Russell. And that's 18 points for Love.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Gordon. It's Ariza on the wing. The Rockets with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Hayward with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. From deep, Iguodala. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Ariza. Outside Gordon to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Love's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Russell kicks to Love. In the corner, it's Hayward. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Yep, it counts.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Ariza, picked by Zeller. Ariza dishes to Anderson. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 13. Outside Russell. The feed now to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Ingram's got 19 points. Rockets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Ariza outside to the middle. Here's Zeller. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Shakes him, and Ingram lays it in. He's got 21.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Guard it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Now here's Ingram. Love can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside, Russell dishes it to Love. It's deflected. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ingram's got 23.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Picked by Zeller. Ariza outside. Off target from outside.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, did nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
Iguodala against Gordon. Kicks it to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Houston moving it around. And it's Gordon missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Anderson outside. Outside Gordon. It's Ariza on the wing. Back to Gordon. Here's Zeller. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Russell kicks to Bogut. Down low, Ingram. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ingram's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you won't find many centers with better passing ability than Bogut.
Feeds it to Anderson. Outside Gordon. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Here's Russell. Screen by Bogut. Russell kicks to Ingram. Off the screen. That one, no good. Good D by Ariza. Rockets trail by 18. 1:46 left in the fourth. Picked by Zeller. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by Ariza.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Love. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Felicio's checked in, and Decker subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Cooligan. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. The dish to Kaman. Beasley outside. Clock at 4. Fades back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the basket by Sam Decker. And it's Kaman missing. A baseline J. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. There's the pass to Beasley. It's deflected. Fast break, here we go. Beasley with the steal. Kaman passes to Sonikidze. Here's Cooligan. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, how does this team continue to show so much poise at the offensive end of the floor?
Just trying to get guys open and make the right play. I got to be more aggressive offensively, though. I feel like I'm not as aggressive, and it hurts us at times. So I'm working on that. But as long as we keep doing what we're doing, moving the ball the way we move the ball, as you can see, we put points on the board very quickly. So we're always in the game.
Yeah, this team's never out of it with the firepower that you have. Congratulations.
Kevin Love. And in what seems like the same old for him, he scored yet another double-double. Talk about Mr. Dependable. This guy had it going.
He was a marksman from the field tonight. No wasted opportunities. He would just wait right there and strike when he was open. And there were few misses on his part.
I'll tell you what, he was not one of the guys the fans thought they would beat them, but that's exactly what happened. He went out there and played the best game of his life, and it's the number one reason they're walking out of that building with a win.